So why don't you tell us what you would like to do?
I'd like to reduce some of the hollows and sagginess from the loss of fat and collagen in my face.
Any particular areas that trouble you more?
The chin area below the lip and above the lip and here in my cheeks, and then these areas,
So let's
this
see
whole
your
area.
profile here. So today we're talking about what we can do to improve sagging of your face. You've lost some volume over the middle cheek area. We lose it a little bit right over here. And as we lose that support over time, it's not just sun damage and wrinkling and age, it's true loss of volume of the fatty compartment. And as this goes down, this fold is more accentuated because this falls. We also lose some in the temple areas, but with your hairstyle that may not be important to you to fill in. Then we lose some further in the lower cheek that loses support. The jowl can come down a little bit more. So what we can certainly do is put in some filler. We can use a little filler on the lower eyelid area, not where the eyelashes are. Put some into the smile crease. We call that the melolabial fold or the nasolabial fold. In the corners of the lip, give it a little bit more of an upward appearance. And also down into what we call the marionette line. But putting a little bit between the jowl and the chin can give it a straighter angle too. And it really gives you a more youthful appearance. We definitely find that a more round, youthful face takes the eyes away from these creases. We never erase them 100%. Babies are born with those creases, and I would certainly think that babies have a very youthful face.
Generally.
So that's what I think we should do, and there are many different products to use. Today with you, I think we would use Radiesse, as we discussed during a consultation. It might give us a little longer duration than some of the hyaluronic acids, and it also gives us a flexibility of using some more volume. You might need about 6 syringes of Radiesse to give us what we want, or even up to 8 syringes. We might put a little Restylane or Juvederm, one of the hyaluronic acids, into the tail of the eyebrow to help support the upper eyelid that's starting to sag. We can also put a little bit into the border of the lip to give it definition and improve some of the vertical lines where the lipstick bleeds into the lip. And I think with that we'll see a significant transformation. There are other products to use, your own fat. We do fat injections, but we're limited in exactly which areas we put those in and on the face. And it is somewhat capricious. Some people get very long duration out of it, and others tend to have it go away rather quickly. And in this area here, just from speaking and smiling, the fat does tend to get resorbed more quickly. The Radiesse will cause a white opacification on X-ray. So if you had a dental X-ray called a Panorex, the dentist will see these kind of white spots, and it does not preclude their diagnostic skills. Okay, we are using an FDA-approved device. This product, Radiesse, is approved for soft tissue for filling, and works very nicely. We will be mixing it though with an anesthetic, which is an off-label indication. It comes out of the package, and it would hurt a little bit if we place it in that way, so we'll mix a little anesthetic with it. Okay? So once you look with your mirror, I want to take you on a tour of your face. You've discussed with me in our consultation that you wanted to improve some of the folds of your face, and we were discussing that there's a lack of support, that the mid-cheek area has lost a lot of fat, and also in the upper cheek area here. And when you lose fat in those areas, the cheek comes down more and makes more of a fold. The same thing with the jowl coming down here. So we can certainly put a little product right in here to make a straighter angle. We can put product underneath here and yet first doing the mid-cheek areas will bring that up, and we'll see that our eyes will probably be drawn less to these creases. They won't tend to bother us as much. The youthful appearance is from the rounded cheek. So on this side too, we have a significant, even more than the other side, depression, as well as we need to go up here and fill some more. The marionette lines, formerly called the howdy doody lines, can be filled in as well. But if we're putting a little filler, it'll give us some support, a little in the corners here, and we might put a little of the hyaluronic acids in this area to take away some of the little vertical lines and make the lipstick bleed less into those creases. That's a common complaint from many women. Put on lipstick and then all of a sudden you have these vertical red lines. So I think that would be a good plan for you. Bruising can certainly occur, and we discussed not to do this right before a big social function.
We opted for bruising.
Yes, we opted for bruising because medical conditions, that's more important.